that's going to make it even worse and harder for them to focus and more likely to lead to an injury. So it's, I was like, I don't believe in spotting all the time. So what are my principles for spotting? Well, there's 3 main principles I have for coaching in general that answer these questions. Number 1 is safety first. So keep me safe, keep them safe, keep everybody around in the gym safe. If they're trying a skill and it's not safe, I spot them. Use that logic. If it's not safe, that's when I spot. Boom. The second rule I have is I'm teaching them life lessons and helping them become more awesome people. The last rule is to teach gymnastics as effectively and efficiently as possible. Okay, so I want to get as much gymnastics into them as possible in the shortest amount of time. Spotting can help that. Okay, if a kid is working on a skill and they're developing a bad movement pattern, and you keep telling them to fix it, but their body's going one way, and you're saying go this way, then sometimes it's, you could explain it for years and years, and it's not going to fix the problem, but you could just jump in and spot and go, that's how it should be. And then they go, oh, if it's going to be more effective, I'm going to do that. A good example is if they're back tumbling and, they keep whipping their head back in their set for layouts or fulls or, double backs, and, whipping your head back is, you're not going to get as much height as you could. So, I've had kids where it's like, just spot forward, spot, look, keep your head in, all these things to try and get them in the right position. It's like, okay, fine, we'll run in there, spot them, slam my hand on their back. So instead of being way back here, with the head back, they get that nice actual good position. And then I spot them through the rest of it, make sure they're safe because they're not used to being in that position. But, 2 or 3 times of slamming into my hand, forcing them into the right position, and they kind of figure it out. They're like, oh, all of a sudden their body's like, oh, that's what he wants. Other than that, I don't spot that much. It's either to keep them safe, or if they're going down one way and their body is just not understanding what I'm talking about, then I'll spot them to show them what it feels like, Other than that, I don't really spot that much. Other thoughts on spotting? Make sure, 1, that you know how to spot. If you don't know how to spot what you're doing, then it's dangerous for both you and the athlete. Okay, I have a 30-minute video on basic spotting for tumbling, for backward rolls all the way up through standing back tucks and round up back handspring back tucks. If you don't know how to spot, get somebody to help you, teach you, work with kids that already know how to do it so you can practice your spotting skills, because spotting is a skill, just like, a backflip or something. So you got to work on your spotting skills. Then when you're comfortable, then you can spot kids that have no idea what they're doing. And then make sure also that you're capable of spotting the other person. I had a friend named Dave. He was 6'3", 230 pounds. At the time, I was 5'8", 165. There is no way I can spot that gargantuan monster safely. Okay, if he's doing a round up back handspring back full and he goes off, I can't catch him. There's no way. Okay, it's not going to work. If I try and catch him, I'm going to get hurt, and then he's going to get hurt, and we're both dead. So it's just make sure whoever you're spotting, you're capable of spotting. I'll put the link to my spotting video down in the thingy below. How do you develop a spotting philosophy? Well, first I suggest you take some time, sit down, and think about what is your coaching philosophy. Number 1, I'd say definitely have safety be the most important thing in your hierarchy of beliefs or rules for coaching. But whether or not you're going to go with awesome people or teach them gymnastics or whatever else that philosophies you're going to have for coaching, figure those out. 3 or 4 rules that apply to 99% of coaching situations. And then when these things come up, you're like, yeah, I spot. Why? Because for safety, and 2, to teach them gymnastics as quickly as possible. That's it. Those rules tell me exactly when and where and why I'm spotting. Question of the day, what's your opinion on spotting? Do you spot? Do you not spot? Do you spot all the time? What are your guys' opinions on it? Put that in the comment section down below. If you think this video was helpful, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll keep putting out these videos if you guys do that. And I'm Coach Kyle. Rock on.